Hello, hello. Doing some more Convallarias today. As usual lately. Nice, nice. Like before, I think I'll do some more dream stuff with my current energy. And then head into the main story again. There's an event thing opened up. Luminous Azure. Wait, did I do all this? Event ended. I don't remember if I did. Maybe I didn't do them all. Damn. Well, I completely forgot this other thing. Can I even buy anything? I can get 500 coins. Oh. Yeah, it's closed. What did I miss in here? Feats. Oh yeah, I couldn't do the free mode because I need to be level 60 for it, I think. And that's the one I didn't do. Forgot about it. But it gave me an extra 900. Those were the only two. I don't know what I would have gotten for 900. Maybe I could have bought some stars. That's fine. I've done all the fireside stuff I can do. I need to be at a high level to do anymore, I'm pretty sure. Do I have anything else to do at the moment? Before I continue on? I might be able to start up on that next weapon. I think I was going to enhance hers next. Yeah, I should be able to afford that. Should I do that one? Didn't I pick up some other one? I was thinking it was better. I think it was this one. Yeah, I wanted to give that to my other magic lady. But I don't use her in battle at the moment. So it's fine. Nice, I was able to do it. Good, good. It's another person at 60. It's 4 of us. Who do I usually bring as my 5th and 6th person? Pretty sure it's Dentalian. McGill. Well, let's do Dentalian first. Wait, I might not be able to do it again. Yeah, 7k, man. If you want to skip these things. So I guess I'm saving up for a long time again. Maybe I shouldn't have done the Ice Ladies thing. and instead doubled down on like Estra's robe or something. Would have been nice. Yeah, I would have had close to 300 on it, right? Maybe. Let's see if I can get a better engraving here. I was going sword and one here for what? Extra attack for traversal. Alright. Let's have a look. Magic attack is fine. In physical attack. The physical attack is better than the magic attack for her. It's better than nothing. Alright. What about her swords? I doubt I'd get something better than that. Plus 19. Having defense on there is fine. What else she got? She's wearing this one. Whenever I can get her with a better defense going. It was double pentacle. Take less damage the less health you have. Yeah, that's good. I think that's what saved me a couple times. When I was fighting earlier. Because I noticed that when they got lower health, they started not dying. Yeah, there's no straight up stat bonus. That's it's like when you're unharmed. Which really isn't that often. Maybe like the start of battle. No. Alright. Yeah. Let's see if I can get some better defense going. 7%, 12%, and 11%. That's pretty good. The only thing that would make this better is if it was a legendary one and not maxed. Those are the perfect stats. Yeah, that's much better for her. Oh, I had some of these. Let's star this fella up. Yeah, yeah. Star this one. Alright. Is there any others? Doesn't look like it. Hand in these quests. Oh wait, there's a reward there. Nice. Take this. Just because I don't like looking at those orange highlighters. Let me have a look at this quest again. Where it is. I don't have an M for my you're right. Yeah. Was the quest line here? Got that new frame. But I don't need that. Let's leave what I got here. Oh, was it this button? Yeah, this was the one. It's for that. Rank 5. Now, what strengths do they need to get to rank 5? Oh, they can get to rank 6 already from level 30. That means I could have done this ages ago, man. Where's a fire type? Here we go. May as well put him up to 6. We got of these. Or attack from the front, or after initiating attack deals 20% damage within one tile. So it says 20% at any time from any direction. And this is only when from a front. But it also increases defense from the front. I think I prefer this more general ability. You grab that. What about these two? From the front side, does it strike back? 70% damage one time around. When hit by an attack, damage taken reduces by 8% after being attacked. The character gains damage up for 3 turns. So give yourself a buff of 20% or hit back. I feel like the rage might be better. Let's go hit back instead though. Alright. I already put them on as well. Is that just auto equip? Must be. Let's grab it. Nice, that's a free roll too. Completed all developed quests of the phase. Oh. Got a free flame sorceress. A free ballista. There's my Rawira I was looking for. Man, I should have done that ages ago.
こうして再会したのも縁ってやつかな。世界を変えるとか運命に抗うとかたやすくできることじゃない。けど心配いらないさ。この私がついてるからね。
Man, all that rolling fire types and I didn't even need it. Stinger. Nice, dude. What are these ones? Break it to rank 7. Which I'll do with Ruia in a second. Nice. More Mytha memories, huh? Some Ruia memories. Free bond charm. Nice. Alright. Does Ballad style with a rank up? Anyone else? Here's Ruia. Alright, Ruia, let's get you up to max level, eh? Well, max level I can give you. Nice. She even gets some, or at least 1 star anyway. Nice, nice. Damage with 12 at the start of time during a strike back. Or during a strike back. 6% chance to recover 30% of our lost HP. Gain tipsy. Once per round. Not bad. Let's see if we can go all the way to 10. Can. Nice. Alright, let's see what we get. Passive toughness or passive recharge within 2 times attack back. They're both not bad. Probably won't end up using either of them in the end. Let's just grab this one first. Then of these, piercing bash, or another pint. We might grab another pint. Screw off and Guardian's Heart. I usually see it with this when they let it use it, the computer version, or the AI version, or the free version, or whatever. When Rhea is hit by an active attack, performs strike back, dealing the same percent physical. When she has tipsy, she knocks the enemy back 2 tiles. It's a 10. Or takes physical attack for other allies within 1 tile of the character and performs strike back on the attacker. So you can use this instead of that passive from earlier, if you wanted to be in tanky. Dealing 70% physical damage and knocking them back 1 tile. This one you don't need to be tipsy to do the knockback. It happens every turn. Does that mean she only does the strike back when she's defending someone else? I don't know. Let's grab it. Might switch it later if it's bad. Single target attack deals 120% after attacking, gains 40% life steal. Rolls Sword of Convallaria, allies in battle, increases attack by 10, defense by 20, damage by 8, decreases their damage taken by Sounds nice. Though I wouldn't be using it since I don't really use any sort of Convallaria people at the moment. I'll activate it anyway. Because it's the rarest skill. Basic attack, 100% physical damage, increases crit damage by 15. Or deal 100% damage and dispel 2 buffs on the target. Dispel their buffs or get more crit damage if she has crit. Let's go with this one, Dispel. That's the other one. I feel like she doesn't have the better attacks that she should have. Does she come with some? She did come with one. Toughness pint. Single target 85, knocks back 2 times. So this does more damage, but I quite like the knockback. Why is the basic attack she learns later seem to be worse than the original one? That kind of sucks. Alright, what about these? Let's star up this one. The target's HP is lower than the character when attacking, increases attack by 15%. The character recovers 20% HP when defeating any target. That could be decent. Increases physical attack by 5. Dispels 1 buff. Increased defense by 10. Gains physical attack equals 10% of physical plus magic at the start of battle. Is that permanent? It's only like 60 damage. It's not much. When charging, deals an additional 5%. I don't think she has a charge at the moment. Increases HP by 3% attacking. Oh, wait. Attacking if the HP percentage is higher than the character. Ignore 20% of that defense. So that's better if you have low HP, and this one's better if you have high HP. What's hers? 2,800. Is that low or high? Don't know. I feel like I should take one of these. And give it to her. Range to cut text down. Instantly deal piercing damage. So this would be a 12% of the enemy's HP, right? Of the characters. She doesn't have any alert. I might switch her to this one. Might switch to engraving though. And I'm gonna have to go through these other ones, but I can't be bothered right now. Now I might give it this. I'll switch her later. 600. Alright, 200. She can't upgrade it yet, but 50 is fine for now. 300. Yeah, that should be good HP at this point in time.
Yo, あんたかい。よし来た。私とあんたの仲だ。恥ずかしがることないだろう。
Let's give her all this heart power. Make her even stronger. Nice.
この感じ悪くないね。
Nice, nice. And she gets a story thing.
楽園か。まったく奇妙なところだね。
Elysium is truly a wondrous place. Seems you've really taken a liking to this place.
まあなんだ。ここには戦争も混乱もないし、やっと静かな暮らしが送れるからね。
Because there are no wars or strife here. I can finally live a peaceful life. Suppose so, it's outside the dimensions. I can't shake the feeling there's something more to it than that.
なかなか鋭いじゃないか。若い時の私みたいだ。
Your intuition is sharp, rivaling my younger self.
その通りだよ。他にもう一つ重要な理由がある。それは
I admit, there's another reason. There's another more significant reason.
この混沌の海のおかげで世界を観察する視点が一つ増えたってことさ。
The sea of chaos has granted me a new perspective to observe the world. Compared to that of a wandering mercenary?
ああ、そうだ。あんたの言う通り、他に重要な視点がある。
Nice. You brought up a crucial perspective.
身分、精神状態、 置かれている状況、それが世界を観察する視点に影響する。
Identity, mindset, and circumstances all affect the perspective from which we view the world.
そしてそれは私たちの世界観にも影響を与える。
And thus, it shapes our worldview.
王国軍を辞めたばかりの頃、世界に対する私の印象は荒れ果ててた。
In those first years after leaving the king's army, my view of the world was nothing but chaos and ruin.
生きるために我が子を売り飛ばす親をこの目で見たこともあれば、
I've witnessed with my own eyes a couple selling their children just to survive.
権力争いで自分の実の兄弟を殺したいなんて依頼を受けたこともある。
I've also received a commission for the assassination of his brother in the struggle for power.
必死に抗ってきたけど、人と人との心の絆なんて利益よりもよっぽど脆かった。
Despite my best efforts to stop it, it's clear that the bonds of emotion are much more fragile than those of interest.
この世界は救いようがないって、あの時の私にはそうとしか思えなかった。
This world is beyond saving. That's all I could think back then. In such circumstances, holding on to one's true self is already quite the feat. Is it? I guess so. That's why you fell into confusion and lost your goal.
それから私はマイサとファカールに出会った。
Until I met Myther and Fakel. It still sounds like they're swearing every time they say Fakel's name. Like they're saying F-all.
あの子たちは大人が持っていないものをたくさん持っていた。
In these two little ones, I see many qualities that many adults lack.
愛とか心配とか期待とかは口にしなくても、
They never pay lip service, saying empty words like love, concern, or hope. I don't really think they're empty words. It's more like anything can be empty words if you don't truly mean what you say.
依頼をこなして疲れた体で町に戻ったら、
But whenever I complete a quest, dragging my weary body back to the town,
どんなに遅くなってもあの子たちは必ず熱いスープを用意して戸口で待っててくれたんだ。
no matter how late, they'd always be at the door, ready to serve me a hot bowl of soup.
再び旅に出て戦いの世界に戻っても、
When I set out again, returning to the clash of steel and
あ
shadow,
の子たちの姿と熱いスープだけはずっと忘れられなかった。
the only things that weigh on my mind are those two little figures and that bowl of steaming soup.
そんな平凡だけど満たされた幸せを何年も前に感じたんだ。
That sense of simple yet reassuring happiness I felt too many years ago. I felt it many years ago, not too many. Yeah, that's called family miss.
その時から世界を観察する視点を少しずつ変えていった。
Anyway, it was from that moment that I slowly started to change the way I view the world.
日常にある温かくて小さな出来事に目を配るようになり、
I started to notice the warm little things in life.
そうして人と人とはちゃんと絆を結べるんだって改めて信じるようになったのさ。
I've begun to believe again that bonds of emotion can be forged between people. Through these lines, I think you've found the perfect vantage point.
ああ、唯一不思議だったのはその中にいるといつも答えが見つからない謎が残ることかな。
Yeah. The only regret is, being in the thick of it, there are always some puzzles that elude me.
例えば初めてあんたに会った時どこかであったような既視感を覚えたこととか。
Like, why did I feel a sense of deja vu the first time I met you?
あの時あんたが信頼に値しスズランの剣を託せる人だって確信したのはなぜだろうとか。
Why was I so certain that you were the one I could trust and confide in? It seems you've stumbled upon your answer.
違いない。混沌の海のおかげだ。
Exactly. All thanks to this sea of chaos.
ただ混沌の海はこの先も私のために答えを見つけてくれるかどうかはわからないけどね。
Just wondering if it could lead me to more answers to the puzzles. Interesting, interesting. Too bad I don't have any of those. Oh wait, I do have the red golds. Right, let's engrave and see what we can get. Physical, physical. Nice. The best for her would be physical, physical HP, right? But I think this would be better for now than the one with 3% HP. It's damaged by 5%, grants 15% lifesteal. Kinda wanna switch that engraving if I can. More crits. Could give it more crit by 20%. And switch her basic attack over to the one that has high crit damage. It's an option. Traversal damage. I'm not sure how much she runs around, so I'm going to select that. Unharmed, increases attack and defense. Could be okay. Maybe I will leave it how it is. Yeah, it's fine. Do I want to switch that for that? Not really. When it says all allies, does that count themselves? If it counts herself, then this would be really good to put on. No, I think it gives it to the allies and not ourselves. Unfortunately. Alright, let's swap out. Should I swap out toughness? Kind of want to give her mania slash. It's not very good though. What about armor piercing? That's not that great either. I could swap her co-attack to this one. I mean, toughness to co-attack. 15% more damage when she's near other people. That combined with her defend others ability. Yeah, this one. Should jump towards people to protect them and also do more damage. Man, I feel like her attacks could be better. Well, this is fine, I guess. Where's she placed in the lineup? Down there. How's she under those two, man? Oh well. What is it saying you here again? Oh, voice stuff?
あの子たち、この頃幸せそうだね。あの二人にとって、ここはもう家同然で、あんたもすっかり家族の一員だ。いつか私がいなくなっても、もう心配いらないね。
I have to download the other voices. I wonder. Anyway, I want to replace one of these fellas. Probably McGill. For Rhea here. Get her charging. Let's put Rhea up the top. Actually, Rhea would probably be over here near the alcohol, realistically. So I'll put her over here. That means put Simona back there. And then... yeah, the Italian back there. Memory crystals, we'll convert that one over. Not bad. Oh, that's 1500 for the next 10, huh? How's that half off, man? So dang expensive. That I can claim with these. Not bad. Gives me all stats for her.
世界を変えるとか運命に抗うとかたやすくできることじゃないけど心配いらないさこの私がついてるからね
Nice. Gave me a level up too. What else does one me here? Rank 7 Breakers and Seekers. 2 of them? Doubling up, huh? What's the next one? That fella, huh? His bow, then more of her. Bunch of treasures. Ah, and that's a replacement photo. I wonder what you need for some of these here. An array of trinkets I have to choose between. $10 summons. 20 boxes. Quite a while to go, even though I've already almost got stuff to max. But the difference is they're making you do more and more people at once, huh? I could do it, I guess. I think maybe when I get my people to 60. What? Complete quest to symbols. Oh, that's what you get for all of them together. I see. That over. What else we got? Quests. That's fine. Right, and I just unlocked the next level, so I can give her another level up.
また面白くなってきやがった
It's taking this while to let me get off. I think I was clicking the wrong spot.
団長殿感謝しますやっぱり努力
Nice.
こんな小さな進歩に満足して立ち止まる目的を達するには
Two.
力をいい判断だ俺に通し上出来そのちょもっと強くなるんだどうもありがとう団長さん目指す場所にまた一歩
I need to put her one. What's her recommended? She's AoE magic, um. So put all these in. Take less damage, huh? May as well give her the self-heal, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Almost all of them are at 2,000. Why is Martha so strong, even without a 60? She has a higher power than her. Even though she doesn't have as high stats. 5,000 HP, man. It's quite a bit. Maybe it isn't good for the other lady to have the axe for higher HP. She actually has HP lower than most of them. Yeah, maybe I should have given her this one instead. Oh no, that's percentage, not amount. Ah, this is saying if the enemy has less percentage. I thought it was less amount. That's why I kept looking at the HP's percentage number. That's right then. I mean, she does more damage whenever she's fighting something that isn't max HP. I see how it is. Was I gonna do something else? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the tarots. Wait, first I got a bunch of gear. Need to make sure I don't have any duplicates. It's those ones. Alright, just these two and I can break them down. The counterparts are already maxed. There we go. Let's go these tarots, eh? Alright. Check for any that have diamonds. Then we enhance to 50 to check this. It's not a skill, so I won't keep that one. No. This one's all diamonds, so I'll check this one. Nice. Increasing his healing effects by 15% additionally. If the target is dying, the healing increases another 50. Alright, let's lock that one in. try out this one. No skill. Alright. No. 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 Try this one out. Damn. No, no. Yes. Nice. Lock her in. Big defense boost one. I don't know if I want that on anyone. Oh, it's fine. I'll think about that other stuff later. No skill there. Nice, a skill. Let's lock her in. This gives the character themselves more healing. The end of turn recovers 20% HP of the character is injured. So that becomes 35%, and then when they're dying, it increases further to 30. It's 65%. This is really good for keeping someone alive. That's huge regen. Be good to give this to someone that has like HP sacrificing abilities. Additionally, ignore 20% of their defense. That sounds pretty good. Wait, that's their physical defense. This gives them like heaps of magic attack. Those are probably the worst stats to put onto this. Well, whatever. I'll keep it for now. Be more picky later. Damn. Alright, let's break down everything else. There we go. Maria. She's good. Again, this gives it 20% damage straight up. But this can max out at 30. So it's weaker at the start, but can get stronger. I feel like this is best for someone who can both heal and attack. I could give it this one. 8% physical attack isn't bad. Probably better than all defense, right? Too bad Aisha's passive heal thing doesn't count as single target, because it heals both herself and the one she's guarding. So it would have been... No wait, doesn't she do a single target heal on herself? No, it says initiating, so you have to... It must be an active ability. Never mind then. Oh, does it? Let's go into here. I might switch this one. Give the heal. 8% physical attack. Make her a real survivor. I think I might give it to that. Give her that. That put her power down. Maybe not. She can switch to... Wait, did I want to switch to something? No, not that one. Attacking healthy enemies. Deal additional attack. I think I want to switch out to this one because she's kind of the one that does all piercing stuff. But then again, that's all magic attack bonuses, which is nothing for her. Wait, hold on. What's Ice Lady got? 2 magic attacks and a HP. Still not good. How come it seems like physical attack is so rare? Well, ignoring defense is probably fine. This dude, I'll leave it. Judgment. Or should I give her something else? Nah, I'll leave it. What about this lady? She's like a tank, right? Attacking healthy enemies. Maybe I'll give it this one. No, wait, I was thinking of switching her. It helps with her AoE attack, but not sure if it's better with this. No, it's fine. Is there any other skills better? Fortitude. Not really, huh? I'll leave it, I'll leave it. They're fine how they are. Oh, it's gone to Voyage. I wanted to go to this lady, right? This one's straight ahead. So that last question wasn't one that was a branching one. And minus my stability by 20, man. So maybe I should have chosen the other option. But maybe it was gonna destabilize either way. Well, whatever. Let's head into here and do those dream levels, eh? The meditation zone. Wait, do I have the meditation thing equipped? Yeah, that's the one I want instead. Start battle. Physical shield equals 30% HP. Oh, that one's better. Yeah. Let's go. I think I can auto these ones. Maybe. Oh yeah, and I also want to swap out a character for my new fire type. So I can have one of every element. It's better to have Ice Lady or Rowena. Hmm. Let's try it away, eh? Let's try like this. See how she goes on her first battle.
共に戦おう。感謝します。心配いりません。お任せを。ありがとさん。感謝いたしま
Oh,
す。
she's doing protection, I believe.
そこまでです。一戦やらなくてはならないんです。
Oh,
指示を願います。
wasn't expecting that.
すまない。
She did a good job weapon
ぼーっ
every
と
now.
してんじゃないよ。かかってきな。ちょろいね。
Nice, nice.
無礼は許す。手打ちにして。
Jeez, man.
あいつをやればいいんだな。これでもくらえ。片付いたぞ。終わらせてやる。片付いたぞ。何か私にお手伝いできることは？感謝します。心配いりません。お任せを。指示を願います。許しはない。
Just that
ぼーっとしてんじゃない
dude
よ。
left, huh? Nice.
無礼は許さない。
Yeah, we got this, no
あい
problem.
つをやればいいんだな。やるじゃないか。皆が無事に帰ってこられるのはあなたの指揮のおかげです。
I think I already have both of these. I remember I have Wrath. What do I? I already have them. Well, whatever. Let's go again. I'll go until it gives me a warning that I've reached max. What do I hear? This grouping should be fine.
共に戦おう。感謝します。心配いりません。お任せを。
Damn, he blocked the path of that. Alright, let's just go auto.
てください。
Well, let me do a little bit manual at the start. Then I would have been good.
感謝するぞ。そこまで。やらなくてもなら
Oh
ない。
man.
指示を願います。ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
Boundary people, you fool.
無礼は許す。
感謝いたします。あいつをやればいいんだよ。片付いたぞ。
Why didn't you counter that?
私にお手伝いできることは？感謝します。よけろ。心配いりません。お任せを。やらなくてはならないんです。一戦。
Yeah, that
指示を願います。
revive thing.
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。かかってきな。
Blast him. Looks like we're going pretty good here. Must be that 60% attack and defense, man.
片付いたぞ。
Goes so well.
もっと強くならなくては。感謝します。ここで頑張らなきゃ。
She better not die by walking around in the fire all
心
the time.
配いりません。指示を願います。任せときな。ここは戦場だ。肩慣らしは十分だ。了解。
I'd you dance some girls around though.
団長の判断は
あいつをやればいいんだよ。
Jeez, then Talon's getting smashed.
獲物が。
もう逃げはしません。
いいタイミング。
ここで頑張らなきゃ。
Ouch.
いいタイミング。
心配いりません。お任せを。感謝するぞ。ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。 ここで頑張らなく
無礼は許さ
おっとあいつをやればいい
But she's slowly recovering.
やるじゃないか
It's really the fire that
決めるのはあんた
did a
逃げはしません
whole heap of damage to her.
心配いりません指示を願います任せすまないぼーっとしてんじゃないよかかってきな
Nice,
まあまあか
nice.
な
無礼は許さ
感謝いたしますあいつをやればいいんだよ何か私にお手伝いできることは私皆が無事に帰
There we
って
go.
こられるのはあなたの指揮のおかげです
Already had those too, man. Hold on, let me hand those in. Yeah, we got plenty of energy. Let's keep going. Being space and energy storage. Oh, this is fun. Let's do it.
共に戦おう
いいタイミング
心配いりませんお任せを
だいいタイミング
感謝します一戦やらなくてはならないんですそこまでですはっご安心を
Not bad.
私が感謝しますぼーっとしてんじゃないよかかってきな
I think he survived because they've got that creeping nightmare in this time.
あいつをやればいいん
Ouch.
だな
Killed himself off
終わ
there.
らせてやる片付いたぞこれでも食らえ片付いたぞ
Don't know why she ran away first though.
何か私にお手伝いできることはい
いタイミング
心配いりませんお任せを感謝します許しはないつまりぼーっとしてんじゃ
Bad,
ないよ
bad.
うせろあんたの狙い
だ
通りだ
無礼は許さ
It's always funny watching him get knocked off edges.
やるじゃないか
The heck is that?
皆が無事に帰ってこられるのはあなたの指揮のおかげです
Sorry, someone has activated the smoke detector. So I'll mute for a bit.
「共に戦おう」おっとありがとさん心配いりませんお任せをありがとさんほう感謝するぞ一戦そこまでですやらなくてはならないんですほう指示を願います感謝する許しはないすまないぼーっとしてんじゃないよかかってきなちょろいね
無礼は許さ
あいつをやればいいんだな片付いたぞこれでも食らえ片付いたぞ何か私にお手伝いできることは私もう逃げません心配いりませんお任せを指示を願います許しはない任せときな肩慣らしは十分だ了解させません
無礼は許さ
あいつをやればいいんだな決
決めるのはあんただ。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
心配いりません。お任せを。指示を願います。ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。了解。
無礼は許さぬ。無駄なあがきだ。
素晴らしい勝利です。共に戦えることを光栄に思います、団長殿。共に戦おう。
いいタイミングだ。
心配いりません。お任せを。ありがとさん。
感謝いたします。
一戦。やらなくてはならないんです。そこまでです。やらなくてはならないんです。
感謝。
指示を願います。下がれ。すまない。はっ。ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。肩慣らしは十分だ。あんたの狙い通りだ。
無礼は許す。滅びる。
あいつをやればいいんだ。これでも食らえ。ほう、感謝するぜ。片付いたぜ。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
感謝します。心配いりません。お任せを。指示を願います。許しはない。ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。食らえ。
無礼は許さぬ。いいタイミング。
あいつをやればいいんだ。
感謝します。
やるじゃないか。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
感謝します。心配いりません。お任せを。
感謝。
指示を願います。ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。伏せろ。あんたの狙い通りだ。
仲間の信頼がこの翼に風を与えてくれる。
Alright,
俺たち
seems
が
to be
力を合わ
resolved.
せれば飛べない空はないさ。
So the place isn't burned down. So check this out. 22, I think. Let's get to 30 before I can get that other roll. What do we got here? Roll allies within one when having a shield. Strike back, dealing 50% damage. So you get strike backs all the time if you have a shield when this is activated. I'd prioritize the character's own shield first, right? I'd summon characters additionally generate 100% lifesteal and striking back. So that's good for her if she has the summon dude thing on. Summon helper abilities. What's this one? Increase movement by 2 tiles. That'd only be for Inanna, right? Could be helpful. Could be. Can put a second attack on for her. I might do increased crit damage. Unless there's anything else. I don't like this meditation aura being only when people are next to him. Instant all eyes gain fur flame. No, when on burning tile. That's very limited. Would it be worth it, man? She doesn't even have alert. So this is also no good for her. Yeah, I'll keep it with what it is at the moment. And we'll do a bit more until she hits max there.
いいタイミング
心配いりません。お任せを。
ありがとさん。
感謝いたします。
一戦
やらなくてはならないんです。そこまでです。
Might try out a nightmare after this.
感謝いたします。
許しはない。
Nightmare 3.
マナぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。肩慣らしは十分だ。あんたの狙い通りだ。
無礼は許す。手打ちにしてくれ。
あいつをやればいいんだよ。片付いたぞ。これでも
Yeah, okay, the same as
片
last
付い
time.
たぞ。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
感謝します。
心配いりません。
She probably didn't need to use that heal just then.
指示を願います。
That's fine.
下がれ。
いいタイミング。
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。くらえ。させません。
She really should have did the knockback attack
いい
there.
タイミング。
あいつをやればいいんだよ。やるじゃないか。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
心配いりませ
I
ん。
think this is the longest taken her to defeat the end.
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
There we go.
あんたの狙い通りだ。
She had
みん
done
なが
that
無
before.
事に帰ってこられるのはあなたの指揮のおかげです。
Alright. Those get recycled. Almost enough for another card. Go into Nightmare. Just enough. I should be able to do this number 3, right? Alright, let's put fire over here to go against this dude. Water to go against the fire. Light to go against the dark. And then grass to go against the water. Yeah. Support. Oh! I could have used support this whole time. Look at all these super powerful dudes. I mean, I didn't even need to be struggling. Hasna. Who's Hasna, man? She's got some clothes on her. Immune to blind, magic attack increased by 15%. And flicks fragrance and all. lasts for 2 turns. I use fragments within 5 tiles around the character have their attack and defense decreased by 50%. Their chance of being critically hit increased by 15%. That's pretty good, man. Using target attack. If next to target Jason, she'll perform an additional attack. Not bad. When hit with an active attack from enemy's fragrance, damage taken is decreased by 30%. That's not very good. 150% damage, fragrance on everyone. After attacking, inflicts fragrance. Attack enemies with fragrance recovers energy. And defeating enemies with fragrance recovers HP. Much everything she does gives enemies fragrance. Start of the turn, if there are enemies with fragrance, gains crit 2, increase the maximum range by 1 tile. Allows moving 2 more tiles after landing crit. Interesting. Should I swap these characters, man? They're like 7 levels higher than mine. 2,000. What about this ruby? 3,000. Yeah, they're way better than my dudes. I don't think there's any downside to using their ones, right? Let's try it out, eh? Does this lady have healing? The character has 3 energy. Resolve is triggered. Consumes 3 energy on the character's HP. And heal the character's HP to 70%. Can be activated up to 2 times per battle. But it's a reaction. Character returned to the battle after being defeated. Stops her from getting killed off. She does have a healing as well. Alright, let's put her in. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I forgot to change my card. Oh well. Send them up this way. Oh wait, just stop there. And that's why I messed up the other time. Then yeah, I need to go here. I'm gonna just let him auto for all the dudes I have no idea how to fight with.
くらえちょろいね
ちゃんと聞こえていますよ。受け入れお眠りなさい。
私をお導きください
かたじけない。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？しっかりしなくては。
Alright. This fella. He needs to come down this way. Turn this corner. Back this way. There we go.
ご命令を。足を引っ張りたく
感謝
ないい。
たします。
うっせろ肩慣らしは十分だ
Man, what are these guys even doing?
ちゃんと聞こえています。
Maybe I shouldn't have ordered it.
お眠りなさい。
私を
She really needs to be running into them
何か
instead of
私
running
にお
away
手伝いできる
into
ことは？
the cloud enemies.
私もう逃げません。
Right, little fella. Let's stand you by. Turn around. And then should be able to go up here. That should be the hand drive. Nice.
ご命令を。
Yeah, let's let him auto the rest of this.
行きます
Should
よ
be。fine.
ぼーっとしてんじゃないようっせろ
はい。
ちゃんと聞こえていますよ。
私をお導きください
She didn't keep running away
何か
every
私にお手伝い
time.
できることは？
That lady. She would have been right in there, taking out tons of dudes.
終わっちゃいないよ
This Ruby is getting smashed.
守れなきゃ
How'd they attack so much after they just got summoned in, dude? Ridiculous.
ちゃんと聞こえていますよ。わかりました。
The guy is so terrible at
私をお
this.
導きください
かたじけない。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
They're getting completely surrounded, dude. Can you guys actually help out instead of, you know, not working as a team?
ご命令を。ここは通さん。
The other lady's gonna die too.
まだ耐えられない。続けましょう。
私をお導きください
もっと強くならなくては。
She's just keeping herself alive. Huh? It's not gonna last for long.
せい。踏み込みが甘い。ご命令を。さあ、行きますよ。
恐怖。
Yeah, she's about to be dead.
感謝いたします。
蛇の声が聞こえる。こっち。
私をお導きください
感謝いたします。
Even Idiots.
踏み込みが甘い。ご命令を。
Guess she wasn't a good choice to use after all.
感謝いたします。
I'd have to
私をお導きください。
try again with
何
different
か私
characters.
にお手伝いできることは？
踏み込みが甘い。
Actually, it probably would have worked if I
感
was
謝
able to use these
踏み
characters.
込みが甘い。
感謝いたします。
私をお導きください。
形がない。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
Can you guys just attack the enemies? Like Teeden? Guess you're the only damage attacker here. You need to do something, man.
ご命令を。ここは通さん。
Barely hurting anyone, that dude.
ここで頑張らなきゃ。
私をお導きください。
Yeah, this isn't working out, man. There's Rabia before she died. But I think I might go even further back. Back until here, I think.
ちゃんと聞こえていますよ。 受け入れお眠りなさ
Yeah, I'll take out that one. And I want to send her further forward instead. Wait, I can bring a summon in? Let's do that. Stand her by here. Wait, I'm also gonna use this teleporter. Just teleport her over to the rest of us.
ありがとう。
And send her and stand
い。わ
by
かり
here.
ました。
私をお導きください。
Alright. Now that all these dudes are gathered together, maybe it'll be fine to order now.
光の
何か
救済が
私にお手伝いできることは？
Because they should work together.
私もう逃げません。
Oh no! I forgot about the little dude I have to do again. Alright. Take a turn here. Then head to here. Yeah, yeah.
神のご加護
ご命令を。
あなた
Good, good. This guy can only use one normal attack. Huh?
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
You can come over here. Or not.
うっせろ。
こ
続けましょう。
She. Almost killed him off, huh? Send her over here and finish off that guy, maybe.
受け入れ彼らの息吹が消えてゆく。
And then as those guys are ranged, so let's stand by here.
私をお導きください。
Heal all allies within range. Oh, you have to select some.
光に苦難を払いたまえ。
ありがとさん。
Alright, alright. Shouldn't take out that guy.
お下がりなさい。私もう逃げません。
Hmm.
ご命令を。
This guy can still only do single hits. And hit this dude. Fire lady. Let's move around this side. Wait, I think she needs 3 energy to do the full combo for that. Alright. Yeah, she does. That's fine.
止められません。
Damn, killed off my healer. The heck do you think this is, dude? Yeah, especially hit them.
見込みが甘い。
Hold on, let's do my last rewind. And I want to find a way for the healer to survive.
私をお導きください。
Definitely want them to get healed. Let's go like this.
苦難を払いたまえ。ありがとさん。
And then send her for to here. Take out that guy.
お下がりなさい。私もう逃げません。
ご命令を。
Alright, I'm gonna try and save her. Doesn't look like I can. Because it's that fire dude who goes and kills her off, I think. Could go like this,
煮込みが甘い。
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
maybe. Have her attack from this side. That's not good. Should go against this dude instead. Ah, that barely hurts him. I could kill this dude off. If I did the tax on him. Especially if I did it from behind. But I can't seem to kill off that guy no matter what I do. Unfortunately. Hmm.
かかってきな。
Why didn't you die that time?
間違いない。
Oh nice, you didn't kill her off that time.
神のご加護あなたに
She needs to hit some of this. She can take out him.
楽しみにお眠りなさい
Nice. Damn, I could have had her act again. Well, maybe the next person?
私をお導きください。
Cuffs and energy. They're all on cooldown anyway now. Guess I'll keep her here and just attack over here.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
she... Can almost kill them. Or should you use a heal on someone? Maybe they'd be fine. That guy's gonna be able to attack either way. You could almost kill off that dude. Would it be worth it? What if she crit and they died? She could. The same thing would go for this dude. Could be more important to get down to dying status. So they do less damage. I stood here so she's further away. Would it be better here so she takes some of the brunt of the attacks? Let's do that. Damn, they both
私が皆
transformed.
を守ります。ここは通さん。
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
It has to be when they're right next to her. What was this one doing? Heal and tipsy. It's not close enough to hit him. Might try and send her for that today. I could teleport now. Or should I use an act again? Save it for that. Don't have any more rewinds, so
了解。
hopefully this is good, the right choice.
ちゃんと聞こえていますよ。 Man, all these dudes have so much defense. Alright, let's give her act again. Wait, can she kill off any of the other dudes with this? No. Let's take that dude down.
Do I want to run through the fire? Don't think I do. Do these guys have their like invincibility or whatever? No. Maybe I should start taking those dudes out. I kind of want to move one square over. Then that lady can do the AoE heal, which heals everyone. If she uses it. Can't hit that dude, eh? Chip down these guys' lives. Might be better to take out one of these guys. Maybe not. I feel like it might be a waste to shoot it on that dude though. They have a dodge. Same with that dude. He doesn't, but it's gonna be even lesser. Shoot it at the fireball.
光よ皆を守りたまえ
How come she has no energy at all? Weird. Covers energy when she attacks stuff. Maybe that's the answer. She does more damage against this fellow, it looks like.
何か私にお手伝いできることは
This lady. Don't be better to take out those guys. Could take out one of those. Let's hit this down.
皆さんのためにやらなくてはならないのです
私 私が皆を守ります。
Not bad. What's this? All allies gain shielding. Not bad. She still can't reach anyone. Let's run her over to here then. Unless I use her teleport.
おっと、ありがとさん。
Let's do it. What does Tipsy do again? Increases crit by 30%. Reduce damage by 10. Oh well.
まあまあ
Oh,
か
the
な。
fireball protected him?
神のご加護、あなたちゃんと聞こえていますよ。
Does that dude have a dodge?
受け入れ
They did. I should have had her walk off the fire there too.
皆を
Forgot
守り
about
たま
that.
え。
How was this? 70% all within range. It's only in a straight line, huh? It is free. Doing this group here might be better, though. Yeah, she can use the other attack next time. Nice. Another dude down.
私が皆を守ります。
You'll probably dodge that.
足を引っ張りたくはない
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
Let's go like this.
かかってきな。
ちゃんと聞こえていますよ。 受け入れ、お眠りなさい。待ちましょう。
私をお導きください。
Good, good. And what's this one? What's that? Just auto the rest of it. Should be fine. There's only a couple of little dudes left.
私が皆を守ります。
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be so bad that they can't even do anything here.
あんたの狙い通りだ。
ちゃんと
Yeah, we
聞
got
こ
it.
えていますよ。
No problem. Good, good. Yeah. I can throw down one or more of these for levels, eh? I can even use the supports in here. Well,
いいの
I don't need to.
誰をやればいい
お力になれて光栄です。騎士グロリアに何なりとご命令を。
Grass. Wait, who did I take with me last time? I think it was Dental.
その方の実力を見せてもらおう。
Yeah. Alright, guys.
ほう感謝するぜ
Do you think?
心配いりません。お任せを。
いいタイミング。
おっとありがとさんそこまで一戦
やらなくてはならないんです。
おっと
指示を願います。
ありがとさん無視はないぼーっとしてんじゃないよ
So B even surpassed 68.
あいつをやればいいんだねこれでもくらえ片付いたぜ
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
心配いりませんお任せ
指示を願います。
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよいいよ
A couple left.
無駄なあが。
あいつをやればいいんだね
何か私にお手伝いできることは？感謝します。
心配いりませんお任せを
Maybe I should leave this kind of stuff for like random time
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ
instead of doing it on the stream. Well, you should have thought of it earlier, but
無礼は許す。
感謝いたします。
あいつをやればいいんだ
oh
ね
well.
何か
I can
私に
start doing
お
it
手伝い
after
で
this,
き
I
ることは？
guess.
おっとありがとさん心配いりませんお任せをおっ
指示を願います。
ありがとさん
すまない。
I don't have much to do that I'd be able to do
くらえ
since
ちょろいね
I usually use it all for getting materials.
指揮も申し分ない。
My energy, that is.
よろしい。飛行は実力。
Where's that new one? Just a power? Yeah. All allies in battle explode when defeated. I could be good to get around, can destroy all the time. One more fight would have hit me to 10. Too bad. That only gives 10 more defense, it looks like. Oh, it's fine. Acknowledged. Nice, nice. Oh, 160. Let's go spend that, eh?
当の海からお宝を引き上げるのは大変だったにゃ。しかもこんなに良心的な価格、他にはにゃいぞ。
Yeah, I don't want any of those. 200, man. That's a lot. Maybe I should save up and get that instead, eh? Can I look at the detailed look of it? But I bet it gives more points than other stuff. Any of these other things. Pretty sure I can still get more in that mode as well. Or instead, should I just get a whole heap of this stuff? Get 4 pieces. 4 pieces. Nah, I think I might wait. Claim that. Oh yeah, and my roll as well. I forgot about that. Let's grab this stuff first. And then let's do a song. Might as well go for the banner lady, right? Ah, now that I think about it, I've never done her trial. Let's do it. Finally, I've entered the Silver Wolf's dream. Really wasn't easy. Snowfawn Afra, what are you doing here? So you went to Iria, Silver Wolf Queen. Seems you will stay there for a while, won't you? She was one of them. This is impossible. You evaded my ambush? Her voice reminds me of Fauna, which is kind of funny because she's similar kind of species too. What really hit was when she's like, "Kora," and she was hitting them. Your legions of pursuers are interrupting our conversation. Let us fight first. This is odd. Why can't I move forward? Why am I immobilized? Afra, stand behind me. If there's anything to trap Agata, it may well be the worries of her own dreams now. Silver Queen, it has been long since you last guided my battle skills. Leave the battlefield to me today, and see if I've improved. What say you? How's that? What do we got here? Enemies within range before attacking. Looks a whole bunch of negative statuses. What's this? Transforms into a form. Jumps the target and deals damage equals 20% to enemies within range. They're both AoEs, eh? Should I do it like this? Can she do it from here? No. These instant, that's instant. That'd change what move she uses, right? Okay. I want to use this first.
起きていいなんて言ってない。
Put them all to sleep. Those who follow the Radiance are united by faith and invincible by conviction. You're completely different. No matter how strong any of you are, you'll be nothing but scattered sand together. Whatever. The land of Lucia has its own convictions too. How dare you underestimate a true warrior of the tundra? Okay. However, these fellows do seem rather peculiar and difficult to deal with. Text box is invisible. What use are the high defense and health points of the enemy? Once trapped within my labyrinth of dreams, they will inevitably be shattered by stored damage. Just focus on the attack, everyone, and leave any injuries to me.
夢の時間よ。
Alright.
寝ちゃいましょうね。
Nice, nice. What are these ones? Turn back. That's instant as well. Soon target heal. Heals target and grants instant dreams. Piercing damage. Should I switch it back again?
おはよ
Ah, that's cooldown? Ah, damn, I shouldn't have swapped the back. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna get ganged up on me if I do this. Man, that is a lot of HP though. Oh well. Wait, the sleepy emoji thing doesn't mean she's actually
あ
sleeping.
なたの悪夢見せて。
Let's heal us up, I think.
おはよう。起きていいなんて言ってない。
What about that
夢の時
gathered
間よ。
damage even means, man?
起きていいなんて言ってない。
Skills not available during the turn in which Tread Snow transformations used. So she has to stay like this for a turn? I see.
いい夢を。 起 ム見せて。
Alright, and what is this? 5% AoE.
起きていいなんて言ってない。
So is it just a movement ability?
いい夢を。悪夢はいつか終わる。
Oh well, I don't really understand what she's about, but it seems to work okay. It has been a long time since I fought alongside the warriors of Lucio, and it is indeed exhilarating. Afra has grown taller after these years. She's now a true warrior of the tundra. Do remember to acknowledge that when you awaken. It's hiding the thing again. A new era is about to begin. The day the true turning point arrives. I shall come to Iria and reunite with you. Wait for me, Silver Wolf Queen. True turning point. Where is Afra? Well, it is a dream indeed. Right, are you looking for me, Afra? A new era. Whatever that's about, eh? Alright, let's do a 10 times summoning. Yeah. The world. Oh, I got a legendary. First go. Guzman.
私は狂った戦闘マシーンになり果てた。娘のために人ならざる姿に身をやつしたが、娘のためだからこそ倒れるわけにはいかない。戦わせろ。戦いこそが希望だ。
Never gotten Guzman before. Nice. Short 145. Shop.
オープンだにゃ。
For these
今
ones
日の
over.
おすすめ商品を見てら。
Characters. Oops. It had no star ups listed. We can upgrade Guzman's level. Right to the top. Nice, nice. And maybe I should give him that one. Possesses toughness when injured. His attack is increased by 5, dying increased by 10. Yeah, he seems to be built around having HP lower. So giving him this one is probably better. Yeah, can I enhance it? 375, don't have enough. Too bad, too bad. That'd be useless to him, I think. Give him this one, which will double down on his attack. when he has low health. What else? When attacking healthy enemies, do more damage. Less AoE damage. I think this one would be better for him. Looks like. Let's get him up to rank 10. If the character defeats an enemy in the current turn, covers HP and energy. At the end of the turn, inflicts stat downs on nearby enemies. Let's do this one. How about this? Soul Catcher is grab attack. Drags them to his side, dealing 100% AoE. Why would I do a single target attack do AoE damage? Weird. Deals 50% AoE damage to all targets within 3 tiles straight. And stuns them? I think I'd rather go with this one. Reactions. Counterattack is just normal counterattack. Survival instinct. Take less damage. 15% additional damage reduction when injured, and 50% when dying. Might go with that one. Support and support. Sacrifices his HP to gain attack, move, and regen. Regen is 30% at the end of the turn. That one actually isn't bad. Let's grab it. What was this one? Takes 30% less magical damage. Basic attack. Normal damage plus shield break on normal damage and lowers their stats. I think I'd rather armor piercing. Does he really have to grunt like that? Let's use grab and attack. Support. Regen HP and energy. Could grab this. Single target attack deals 120%. Down defeated. So we do another 20. Oh, it costs 20% of its HP. Deal an extra 60%. That's quite good. Would this be better? This can only be used once every 4 turns, though. And he could move slowly around, attacking people. Well, that always heals him if he kills someone. Not sure if I will use this guy, but it's interesting to look at. Having extra attacks I can do. Wait, that one can always be used. Too bad that is an instant thing. Let's get this one. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He seems to have the lowest power of everyone at the moment. Again, it's partly because of his gold and his non-leveled weapon. We'll see how it is once he evens out. Where's Guzman? Dark.
あなたは
He said, you are, but in the subtitles it said hello. So weird. Wait, do I need to undo his story? Alright. I feel like I should get a reward for 100%ing a collection. 60 different characters, not bad. Alright, I think I'll call it here for tonight. And if anyone's still around, I'll see you around next time.